Inside the convent infirmary late in the afternoon, Luca is lying silently on the hospital bed. Soft golden light filters through a window. Birds chirp faintly outside. A gentle breeze lifts the curtains. Alina walks in quietly, holding a bowl of warm water and a cloth. Sister Alina slowly approaches the bed where Luca is lying down gently. Alina speaks softly, trying her level best to stay as composed as possible, hoping that Luca will not notice how absent-minded she is in his presence. "You're healing faster than expected. The swelling on your forehead is down," Alina says out loud. Luca smiles widely at her and says, with a teasing tone, "Maybe it's the angel nurse. Or maybe heaven doesn't want me back to my home just yet." Alina, feeling more shy, tries to avoid eye contact with him as possible. "You shouldn't joke about such things in a place like this," she warns him. Luca then sits up slightly, wincing, "And yet I can't seem to stop. It's too quiet here, too peaceful." Luca notices how uncomfortable Alina is, and tries to ease the tension by asking how they normally have fun in the convent. Alina, gently washing his arm, replies to his question. "We pray, we sing, we serve. Peace is a gift, not something to run from." Luca smirks. "Peace is boring." Alina then looks up, with a firm tone. "Only if you don't know what to do with it." Early in the evening, inside the peaceful convent library, Alina reads alone, the golden hour sun casting warm streaks across the stone walls. She turns a page, but her mind is elsewhere. She gets a flashback of Luca's soft, romantic voice. "Are you praying for me, or for yourself?" Her lips press into a troubled line. She closes the book and walks out. Outside in the garden courtyard, Luca is seated on a stone bench, sketching the bell tower on a piece of paper with a pencil. Alina approaches hesitantly. Alina, curious to know what he is writing, peeps into his drawing and exclaims, "You draw?" Luca half shrugs and responds, "Only when I'm hiding." Alina grows more curious and asks him a second question. "You draw when you are hiding from what?" Luca replies her without looking up. "My life, my name, and my family. From expectations. How about you? What do you hide from?" Alina sadly responds to his question. "I don't hide. I surrender." Luca finally looks at her. "That sounds like hiding with rules." Alina frowns, about to reply, but a gust of wind blows the drawing from Luca's hands. She chases it. They both reach for it at the same time. Their hands touch. They lock eyes, and Luca softly feels her and asks, "Why do you tremble when I look at you?" Alina pulls away from him instantly. "You should go back to your world. It's dangerous here." "Luca, you're the dangerous one." Late at night, inside the chapel, Alina kneels at the altar, hands clenched tightly. Her veil is slightly out of place. Alina starts praying with tears streaming down her beautiful face. "Forgive me. I am not made of stone. My heart is loud. My soul is unsure. I want to be your servant. But what if I'm also human?" Later that night, Luca lies awake, staring at the ceiling. He hears footsteps. The door creaks. Alina enters slowly with tea. Alina whispers to avoid disturbing his peace. "You are tossing in your sleep." Luca sits up, surprised. "You were watching me?" Alina sits down, tea, flustered. "I wasn't. I just heard you." She turns to leave. She turns to leave, but Luca, in a firm and raw voice, tells her to stay. She freezes. Silence. She slowly turns around. Luca softly asks, "Why are you here, Alina, in this life? In this place, your different world?" Alina, with eyes full of conflict, replies, "Because the world outside breaks people, hurts them, hurts me." "Has it hurt you?" Alina nods faintly. "When I was 12, my father left. My mother broke I came here to feel safe, to feel unbreakable. Luca approaches slowly. Maybe we're both broken. Maybe that's why we see each other. They're inches apart now. She looks up at him, shaking slightly. He lifts his hand gently toward her cheek. Their eyes lock, and Luca, with barely a whisper, "Alina, if I kiss you now, will you stop me?" Alina doesn't move, just stares at him in silence. Her voice trembles as she responds, "I don't know." Suddenly, the door creaks. Mother Superior stands at the entrance in shock. "What is the meaning of this?" Alina gasps. Luca takes a defensive step in front of her. To be continued. Subscribe for episode 3. Hearts in Hiding.